Hello, dear one. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Tonight, we're going on a gentle journey, one designed to lull your body into rest, quiet your thoughts, and wrap your soul in peace. Whether you've had a long day or your mind just needs a place to soften and let go, this is your time. A sacred moment just for you. So, take a deep breath with me now. Inhale slowly and exhale with ease. Let yourself arrive fully right here in this moment. My name is Alex, and I'll be guiding you through tonight's story, one that will take you to the sun-kissed meadows of southern France, where the scent of lavender drifts through the evening air, and the golden light of dusk kisses every flower in bloom. But before we travel there together, let's allow your body to fully relax. Settle in, sweet soul, nestle into your bed. Pull the covers around you just the way you like them. Maybe you're cuddled up with a pet, or resting close to someone you love, or maybe tonight it's just you, and that's more than enough. You're safe, you're supported, and you are allowed to rest. Just you, your breath, and this moment of peace. Before we begin our journey, let's give your body and mind the care they deserve. Let's gently guide ourselves into stillness, step by step. Take a long, slow breath in through your nose. Hold it softly for just a moment, and now, exhale completely, letting your shoulders drop, letting the day melt away. Again, breathe in, nice and slow, and exhale, allowing your jaw to unclench, your fingers to relax, your chest to open. Feel the weight of your body resting against the bed. Let the mattress cradle you like soft earth beneath a flower, completely supportive, warm, and steady. You're being held. Now, I'll count you down from 10 to 1, and with each number, you'll feel a little bit lighter, a little bit softer, a little more at peace. 10. Feel the crown of your head soften. The skin on your forehead smooths. Your eyes grow heavier. There's nothing to focus on now, just the sound of my voice and your breath. 9. Let the tension behind your eyes and around your temples melt like warm wax. Feel your cheeks soften, your tongue resting gently in your mouth. 8. Relax your neck. Let your head sink into the pillow. Release the weight of the day, the conversations, the thoughts, the lists, just for now. 7. Your shoulders are loosening. No need to carry anything here. You are allowed to let go. 6. Feel your arms grow heavier. Your elbows, your wrists, your hands, they rest peacefully by your side. Fingers gently curled, doing nothing at all. 5. Bring awareness to your back. Let your spine unwind, every vertebra gently settling. The bed beneath you catches every part of you. 4. Your chest rises and falls with ease. With every breath, you draw in calm and release tension. Your heart is steady, your breath slow and deep. 3. Relax your stomach. Feel it soften, releasing all tightness. You are safe, and your body knows it. 2. Let your legs become heavy, like soft sand sinking into the earth. Hips, thighs, knees, calves, all loose, all at rest. 1. Now, your feet, your heels sink in, toes relaxing, ankles soft. Your whole body is still, safe, and calm. You've arrived, fully present, fully relaxed. There is nothing else to do. Let your thoughts drift like petals on a breeze. No need to chase them. Just watch them float by. Repeat softly to yourself, or simply listen as I say, I am safe. I am calm. My body knows how to rest. Sleep will come easily and gently tonight. I am held. I am loved. I am at peace. Now that your body is resting and your mind is beginning to quiet, let's begin our journey to the sunlit meadows of Provence, where dusk falls like a golden blanket and the scent of lavender carries you deeper into peace. Shall we go? Now that your body is resting softly and your breath flows like a gentle tide, let's take a peaceful step into another world, a world painted with lavender skies and golden meadows. I'd like you to imagine that you're standing at the edge of a quiet countryside path. The air is warm and sweet, with just the lightest hint of a breeze brushing against your skin. The sun has begun to set, not fully gone, just slipping lower behind the distant hills. Everything is bathed in a golden glow. You take a slow, deep breath, and the scent of blooming lavender fills your lungs. Rich, calming, unmistakably Provence. There's a soft rustle, as the petals dance in the wind, and far off you hear the faint chirp of crickets preparing for nightfall. You begin to walk slowly down the path, your feet light against the soft earth. There's no rush here, no expectations, just you and this sacred, peaceful place. With each step, the world becomes quieter, slower, softer. This is a land that lives by the rhythm of the sun and the hum of bees, a land of lavender fields and ancient olive trees, where time moves gently and peace lingers in every breeze. You are here now, in the south of France, in the heart of Provence, and as we begin our story, let the beauty of this place wrap around you like a soft shawl at dusk. Let's step into the meadow. The path beneath your feet is soft, a mixture of warm earth, scattered pebbles, and the occasional fallen petal. It winds gently through rolling fields, wide and open, like the embrace of nature herself. To your left and right stretch endless rows of lavender, tall and vibrant, their soft purple hues glowing in the golden dusk. The flowers sway in rhythm with the breeze, brushing against one another in a tender whisper. You can almost hear them sigh with the wind, as if they too are winding down for the night. The scent is intoxicating. Lavender, yes, but also delicate hints of rosemary, wild thyme, and something sweet, maybe jasmine, or the faint aroma of sun-warmed honey. You inhale deeply, letting it settle into your lungs and your heart. Above, the sky has transformed into a canvas of soft peach, lavender gray, and gentle gold. The sun dips lower with each step you take, painting the tips of the meadows in rich, warm light. Golden hour, a time when everything glows. A bumblebee hums lazily past, drunk on nectar and content with the day's work. In the distance, a lark sings a final tune from the branch of an old olive tree, its silvery green leaves catching the last of the light. The air is warm, but not heavy, like a soft wrap around your shoulders. Every few minutes, a cool breeze drifts through, stirring your hair, brushing your cheeks, and carrying the sweet perfume of the fields even deeper into your senses. You walk slowly, barefoot now, your toes sinking into patches of plush grass and warm soil. Every texture is comforting. The soft crinkle of petals underfoot, the tickle of dry grasses swaying beside the path, the occasional smooth stone kissed by the sun. As you continue your stroll, you pass a charming little stone wall covered in climbing roses, pale pink and ivory. Their blooms open wide to the fading sun. Bees rest here too, no longer buzzing, just sitting still, wings tucked in for evening. Beyond the wall is a weathered wooden bench beneath a cypress tree. An older woman sits there, wrapped in a linen shawl, smiling softly as she watches the sky change color. She nods gently as you pass, as if welcoming you to the peace of this hour. A little farther down the path, a child's laugh rings out, light and clear, as a boy chases after a floppy-eared dog between rows of sunflowers. The dog pauses as you approach, wagging its tail, eyes bright and friendly. It trots to your side for a moment, nudging its head into your palm before bounding off again toward the golden stalk. The sun is now almost touching the edge of the hill in the distance. A few birds soar high above, their wings catching the last rays, gliding effortlessly in the vast sky. Crickets begin their nighttime song, soft, rhythmic, and soothing, a lullaby composed by nature herself. You find yourself drawn to a gentle slope that leads to a wide, open field, the heart of the flower meadow. Here, the blooms are wild and untamed. Clusters of poppies sway beside bunches of blue cornflowers. Golden buttercups peek out from under tall grasses. Daisies nod their heads in approval as you pass. In the center of the meadow, there's a circle of stone, ancient, worn smooth by centuries of sun and wind. Moss and tiny blooms grow between the cracks, and a single wooden chair sits at the center, draped with a soft cotton blanket. A small journal rests on its seat, open to a page with no words, just a hand-drawn sketch of the field you're standing. You pause here, standing in the quiet, breathing in the beauty. Everything around you is alive, yet completely at ease. Nothing rushes, nothing hurries, and neither do you. A soft breeze stirs again. This time it feels like a gentle hand guiding you, urging you to keep walking just a little farther. Up ahead, the path narrows and curves. Behind a tall hedge of blooming rosemary, beyond it, something glows, a secret place waiting just for you. You step through the archway of scent and shade, and what you find feels like a dream. You step gently through the rosemary arch, the leaves brushing softly against your arm. On the other side, a hidden garden reveals itself, sun-dappled and dreamy, cradled in the arms of tall lavender hedges and flowering vine. The breeze has quieted now, and the air is full of the hush that only dusk can bring. At the center of this secret place is a cozy stone cottage. Its shutters painted a soft seafoam green. A small chimney puffs out a gentle curl of smoke, and warm light spills through the open windows, flickering like candlelight across the flower beds. You hear the faint creak of a rocking chair on the porch and the soft rustle of linen curtain in the window. A cobblestone path leads you to the door, where a bundle of freshly picked herbs hangs beside a wooden sign carved with the word repose, rest. You open the door and step inside. The cottage welcomes you with warmth. The walls are a soft cream, glowing in the firelight. A woven rug cushions your feet. There's a kettle gently humming on the stove, and the scent of chamomile and sweet bread fills the air. In one corner, a fireplace crackles quietly, its light casting dancing shadows that sway across the ceiling like branches in the breeze. You notice a cozy nook by the window, a cushioned seat lined with soft pillows and a thick woolen throw. You make your way over, sinking in slowly, your body sinking deeper into relaxation. Outside the window, the last light of day turns the sky a velvet blue, with a few early stars beginning to sparkle. You sit for a moment, breathing in the calm. A soft wind chimes outside. Somewhere nearby, a nightingale begins to sing, clear, slow, and beautiful, the perfect lullaby. Eventually, you rise and step through a wooden door into a bedroom filled with the scent of lavender and cedar. A 4-poster bed waits for you there, draped in gauzy white fabric that sways ever so slightly with the evening air. On the bed, a small bouquet of dried flowers rests atop the pillow. Lavender, wild rose, and tiny sprigs of thyme, a simple gift, a blessing for rest. You climb into bed, pulling the soft linen sheet over your body. It's the perfect weight, not too warm, not too cool, just right. The window is cracked open slightly, letting in the soft chorus of the night, the rustle of trees, the call of distant owls, and the hum of nighttime insects weaving their sleepy melody. Above you, the stars multiply, a sky full of light stretching endlessly over the hills of Provence. Everything is still, everything is calm, and so are you. Here in your hidden garden, in your little cottage of rest, you are safe. You are held by the arms of nature, wrapped in peace and gently prepared for sleep. Let the soft, dark sky tuck you in. Let the hush of the meadows sing you to rest. You are home now. You lie still now, nestled in your soft bed, in the heart of a lavender-scented dream. Outside your window, the world continues its quiet hush. The breeze slows to a whisper, the fireflies blink gently in the dark, and the stars hum overhead like a lullaby written just for you. The last light of day has faded, leaving the world dipped in midnight blue, and you, held in perfect peace. You feel your breath, soft and steady, like the tide coming in and out, like the petals of a flower slowly opening and closing. You are fully safe. You are fully home. Let go now, dear one. Let go of your thoughts. Let go of any weight you may have carried into this moment. They no longer need your attention. You've done enough. You are enough. And now you can rest. There is nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to do. Sleep is here for you, welcoming you into its arms, like the warm earth welcomes the bloom. Repeat gently in your heart, or simply let the words settle around you. I am safe. I am at peace. I am allowed to rest. My dreams will be soft and kind. I am surrounded by calm. I am loved. With every breath, you sink deeper into softness, into stillness, into sleep. Let the gentle sounds of the countryside cradle you, the hush of lavender fields, the hum of the breeze, the distant song of crickets, all of it swaying in harmony with your breath. And now, allow the story to fade. Let it become a dream, a memory your soul carries like a pressed flower in an old book. Sleep well, gentle heart, sleep deeply. The flower meadow will still be here, waiting to welcome you back whenever you wish to return. Good night, dear one. Sweet dreams.